Imagine a disaster hits your organization. No one likes these things, no one wants it to happen, but the disaster has happened. The news media are on their way. Every single network TV anchor is reporting about what's happening in your organization, at your location. And now you have a spokesperson there. But imagine this, your spokesperson looks confident, relaxed, authoritative, is answering all questions smoothly, says exactly what's happened, says exactly what you're doing to make things better, says exactly how you're feeling about what's going on and expressing the appropriate sympathies. Now, no one's happy about what's happened, but everybody, the reporters, the public, everyone feels like your organization is being transparent. Your organization is being honest. Your organization isn't hiding behind closed doors or behind lawyers or behind no comments. You actually have a spokesperson who is answering questions, being honest, being helpful. And in fact, you're getting sympathy from the public, from reporters. People are on your side. Does it sound far-fetched? Well, I'm here to tell you it can happen that way. I'm TJ Walker. I'm president of Media Training Worldwide, and I've been doing crisis communications training for decades. And I've worked with major oil companies, energy companies, politicians of every stripe, at every level of government, and crises are going to happen. You can't necessarily plan for a particular crisis, but you can plan for crises and how you're going to respond. That's what I do in my crisis communications media training workshop and course, and it's personalized to you. It's made especially for your people, your organization. The scenarios are specific to you. And the goal is very simple: to help you not get through a crisis, not to dodge tough questions, but for you to get the exact message you want throughout the crisis in every single TV, radio, news report. And for you to get the exact quote, the exact soundbite that you planned before the press conference started, before the interview started. It's that simple. It's not about dodging anything. It's not about controlling the interview. It's about you coming across the way you want. It's about you getting the exact message you want and the exact quotes you want. So you don't end up like BP's Tony Hayward with quotes saying, "I want my life back," or, "Hey, it's America. Of course there'll be frivolous lawsuits." It's about you getting what you want, not quotes that are going to make you look callous, indifferent, uncaring. So that's what we do with this workshop. And typical way I would work with an organization like yours is we pick a training day. It could be 2 weeks from now. It could be 3 months from now. I would send you and your colleagues homework, books to read, videos to watch, audios to listen to. We'd plan scenarios together so you come in ready, and we do practice interview after interview after interview. And we'd have some new surprise scenarios to practice too, to test your abilities. And then after the training, I would send you follow-up crisis communication videos every single week. You'd have access to our online crisis communications course throughout the next year. You could send me videos of any crisis interviews you do, and you can even call up for a quick, and I mean a quick 5-minute rehearsal interview over the phone or through Skype before an actual interview during the day of a crisis. Now, I know that sounds crazy. Who has time for that? But if there's been a big explosion at your factory or your plant, and there's a huge press conference in an hour, to spend 5 minutes doing a quick rehearsal, even for 3 minutes, and then watching yourself on a cell phone, another 3 minutes, that's only a total of 6 minutes. But it can really make you much better for the actual interview. So we guide you through the best practices of every step of this process so that you come through this crisis with your reputation intact, your brand intact, and that you get the messages you want to the key players, the constituents, the investors, your customers, clients, and people in your community. That's what it's all about. I'm TJ Walker. I'd love to talk to you more about the specific needs that you and your team have for your crisis communications training. So please give me a call right now, 212-764-4955, and we'll talk about your particular needs.